We all seen this video, right? We all seen this video, okay?
Twitchcon is gathering
Some random guy randomly assaulting someone named Emiru. I can't play it on here because then YouTube is going to ban it. So you gotta see it if you want to actually see it. But the random nigga walked up at her meet and greet, walked up to her, and basically tried to put his tongue down her throat. Yeah, and you would think, since we're at this Twitch event, right? You would think like, yeah, it would be so many people that will be there to stop this. But as you see, the nigga is right there. As you see, Emiru is right there. So where is the safety? Where is the security? Why was this able to happen? Well, we know why. Because Twitch don't give a fuck. Dan Clancy, we seen what he did in front of Kai. He don't give a fuck. It's not that he's not just racist. He just plain and simple don't care about nobody. Y'all are his slaves, including me. I'm on Twitch. I'm his slave. This is crazy. There goes some pennies, peasant. You niggas is sick. Can't believe this.
Can't play this clip for obvious reasons, but Emily was having her meet and greet at TwitchCon, and when it was this guy's turn, he just ran up on her immediately. He tries to force him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to edit this out, so hold on. So then in the clip, you see that, somebody pushes him, and it's not even Twitch security. That's what you find out in this shit. Hold on, pay attention.
Himself on her, and so security comes out the cut and pushes him out the way.
Security, and you would think it's Twitch security, right?
Bro, what would make you think to do something like this? We're speculating that he might have had something on him and he was trying to harm her. There's a point in the clip where his arm does come out a little bit, so maybe he was trying to or something, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
A lot of streamers pulled out last second at TwitchCon.
And it have been plenty people talking about it. I'm not gonna lie, not talking about this, but like a lot of people talking about why they won't go to TwitchCon because of how unsafe it was. A lot of the girl streamers like Senna, who else was it? It was somebody else. I know for surely Senna spoke about it a lot though. Like, it's so unsafe. She's not going, shit like that. And sadly, that was before this happened, and sadly, this ended up happening, and it just proves her right. Now, it's not right. It's not safe. So then this is what Twitch had to say. Zoom in on it. The safety and security of all those attending TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in this incident yesterday involving a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting. In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on site and responded to this incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to the TwitchCon premises. I want y'all to remember this part right here. They said security protocol, law enforcement, and event security were on site. Responded to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to TwitchCon premises, and they are banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. We are coordinating with the impacted creators team, and per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. Remember that little paragraph tangent they got right there. We increase security at meet and greets. Talking about Donald Driver. Nope, Donald Glover looking ass nigga. Attendee check-in points, and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating streamers. If you've RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note that we are unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. Twitch has zero tolerance for harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community. That's what they said. You thought I ain't had one for him. He thought I ain't had one for him, chat. This is what they doing at your favorite, on your favorite app, at your favorite places. This is what your app be doing. So listen to how, remember they say they got security protocols. They blocked the nigga, all type of shit after he just toned down a random girl that he just seen online and decided since he could see her in person, I guess he can put his tongue down her throat. I don't know. Let's watch.
Meet and greet in front of
Here we go.
Twitchcon, and he even says yesterday the man who assaulted
me allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon, even in front of another creators meet, grabbed me in my face to try and kiss me. Fortunately, he wasn't able to, but a lot of people have pointed out it could have been worse. I've been shaken up by what happened, and it's not
he was allowed to cross multiple barriers
something.
at TwitchCon, and
It's
even
not
in
the
front of another creators
what?
meet and greet to grab me and my face and try to kiss me. Fortunately, he wasn't able to, but a lot of people have pointed out it could have been a lot worse. Where are the rules? Where are the...
I couldn't see what the last shit said. Oh, here we go. I don't understand how he was allowed to make it to me in the first place, and the security in the clip who reacts is my own security. Remember I said that? He talking about get us that burger spot. I'm broke. You eating Wingstop? You going to the casino? I'm broko. Out of funds. Remember they said they had security on scene, security personnel, upgraded security. She says the security in the clip who reacts is my security. And then she said one of her other securities had got banned because he put his hands on somebody who did this before. Well, they stalked her. Banned for holding a stalker arm to bring him to the police. Twitch, how are you banning the security? What's going on here? That don't make sense. Now it say, however, there were at least 3 or 4 other TwitchCon security staff in the area who did not react and let the guy walk away. As you can see in the clip, since they don't even appear in the frame. Literally, we didn't see no security.
The woman who was walking me away is my own personal manager, and behind the booth, the only 2 people who were checking on me and comforting me were her and my friend. None of the TwitchCon
None of the TwitchCon staff. These niggas don't give a fuck.
came to ask,
yeah, we slaving tomorrow, Snoop. I know you don't know nothing about that because you so rich.
what happened or if I was okay. In fact, my friend who was present told me Twitch security were also behind the booth afterwards, joking about how they didn't even see what happened, and immediately
Twitch security
on to talking about something else. The TwitchCon staff.
So then you see this. This is why weirdos is getting in. I'm finna make a video and it's gonna be called Sneaking into TwitchCon. Cause look at what you can do. Yeah, you're good, man. Just go. Look at this snob. This damn near chicken in real life. Look. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, you're good, man. Drooling at the mouth and shit. Motherfucking ugh. Like what? They make State Fair and Summerfest more secure than this. I can't even sneak into Summerfest, and you mean tell me you can just sneak into TwitchCon? 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 Alright, bro.
That's insane. Being in one spot for multiple hours just because of safety concerns.
You're doing it right, Sana? Oh, sorry. I saw you. Can I?
And that's the girl who it happened to right here. This is the Emiru girl. It's crazy that she tried to, she tried to warn her. There's no way. So just imagine what's going on when that's why I keep telling y'all about this IRL streaming shit. Y'all gotta stop. I don't know what happened to this new world. But streaming is cool when you're right here. I don't know why y'all start thinking, look, they're streaming in McDonald's. Makes you think people ain't gonna be able to track you. Y'all gotta stop this.
Oh yes. What happened?
Well, I explained.
Okay.
So I had to cancel my meet and greet because of the stuff, but I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show because of the fact that.
And that's another thing Twitch do, which we all just found out. If they got a show and a meet and greet at TwitchCon, You can do both or you don't do none. It ain't no I don't want to do the meet and greet, but I'll do the show. You do both or none. 2 for nothing is how it go. So you ain't doing one or the other. You doing both or you doing none. You don't want to meet people or you ain't coming. Plain and simple. That's how Dan Clancy is moving.
The reason I cancel my meet and greet because I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours.
Yes. Come on, bro.
Because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting. Oh.
I wonder what be in them contracts, them Twitch contracts, huh? Do I want a Twitch contract? I remember I said that. I don't know, Twitch would be in them.
Didn't feel comfortable personally continuing to do my meet and greet this year. I'm very sorry. It's like I still want to be involved in certain things. I want to go. I want to meet people when I can because I feel really guilty that I can't because I'm very, very thankful for all that I have. But, saying that I'm going to be in one spot for 3 hours and giving people the ability to come in and, see me is a little bit different when I feel a little worried about security of the convention.
And I wholeheartedly
Damn near don't want it.
Safety concerns. Hell, any streamer in their safety.
They gonna have me on the
Something
370.
that can happen to these streamers is truly life threatening. But what's so messed
Literally.
about this is that
Y'all seen Max, he pulled up motherfucking 15 security.
Twitch and other conventions tie in your meet and greets with the other
That's what I'm
things that
saying.
you have going on for you, whether it be a panel, whether it be
They got you on a slave deal.
One, you gotta
Cancel both. Like, do we see the Max where Max motherfucking he had 15, 16 security? Like, what the fuck?
Streamers alike before TwitchCon came around, opening up to their audience, saying that, hey, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to participate in the events. I'm not going to do these things because ultimately, I just don't feel safe.
Just so you guys know, Cutie and I are not going to TwitchCon anymore.
That's sad. Multiple people talking about they don't feel safe at Twitch, and they said they main thing is safety protocol. Oh my god! But you can't say nigga too much on here. These priorities is crazy, Twitch. I think they be policing the wrong things. I think you policing the wrong things. They talking about Twitch too strict. I think they strict in the wrong subjects. I think the subjects of strictness, y'all are backwards in. How we strict on saying this word, but we're not strict on making sure people make it on? Alright.
Comfortable with the world right now. America is in a weird spot. Weird things are happening, and it's just, I don't feel safe. I'm just uncomfortable.
Saw Cutie and Ray were thinking of canceling, and I feel like they're kind of scared just of like the tension that is happening online. And of course, we know that if we were to have any sort of safety issues, they're most likely to occur somewhere like we're nowhere to see. So that it might not be safe, and maybe better to, think about on, especially with all the recent news surrounding Charlie Kirk, and of course, a lot of political talk happens on
Even Charlie Kirk messing with this?
the people who feel the most negative and most like passionately hateful towards us also tend to be on Twitter, and the streaming and Twitter community just have a lot of overlap. So sometimes it's just scary. And when you see that kind of negativity, you're like, do I want to tell people?
Super irritating. My god dang. Don't have animals.
I'm kind of afraid to go to TwitchCon.
We're in a bit of a conundrum with TwitchCon.
I've been so anxious and scared and sad
This is sad.
the past week with everything that's been going on.
Multiple people
It's
scared.
Not, I have,
It's not you, it's us.
not you, it's
Multiple
us.
women
You
scared
are
to
right
go to
about it.
TwitchCon.
Love Twitch for supporting our show. I have given them a soft, hey, we're in a bit of a panic mode right now.
Will we ever stop panicking?
That's the problem. I don't know
think
if we're
we
being
will.
irrational, because I don't feel, the problem is right now, respectfully, I don't feel irrational. about it. I feel very
I think it's valid.
scared.
Away from me is like figure, and he's allowed to walk away and leave. Yeah. So then after this point, I did not see a lot of what happened here. This is just based off what people in the line told me. My friend Bonnie, who was there, told me, and Melissa, my manager, told me. So the woman who moved me away from the meet and greet was my personal manager. That was not Twitch staff. No one from Twitch staff came up to me to like see what was going on.
Sick.
My manager and Bonnie moved me to the back, and they're like hugging me and being like, "Do you want?"
Whole time, that's damn near chicken getting escorted out of the. He didn't get escorted, shoved off this girl.
It's your meet and greet, basically. And I was back there for like a minute, and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to finish it. Because, like, all this behavior that
You finished it?
people. And I go back out there, and still there's no one from Twitch there. And the poor guy that I was taking the picture with originally, he looks, he's like mortified. He's like, what the happened?
What? She went back out there. W to her. She went back out there. You mean tell me it still wasn't Twitch out there? God damn. How much they get paid to do nothing? I'm in the wrong business.
And again, no one from Twitch there. I say to this guy, I'm like, I'm sorry you had to see that. And he's like, no, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why am I having to tell the TwitchCon attendees and my fans, sorry you had to see that?
Exactly.
Someone from Twitch or Twitch security.
Exactly. Ain't that a sad thing? Why is she telling her fans, I'm sorry, I can't even say that word. I'm sorry that happened, guys. No, this is sick. Twitch, y'all might be devious. Y'all might be devious. What?
Escorted me back to my hotel. I let some of my friends know they come to my hotel to see me and spend time with me, like make sure I'm okay and everything. And then my manager's letting me know. He says, "Okay, my manager, I have contacted the police. They're gonna come talk to you about pressing charges, etc. They're trying to find the guy. They haven't found him. So at some point while I'm with my friends, a police officer comes and talks to me, interviews my manager, talks to my Twitch partner manager, who, by the way, she's so sweet. Like, she didn't do anything wrong here. I guess the clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because
Right.
I don't think Twitch would have said anything. My manager comes back to me.
That's sick.
She's upset. She's like, okay, I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well,
What did they say?
from the platform for 30 days.
You guys heard that right. Anybody can go to TwitchCon.
They said he banned from the platform in 30 days. I don't think that's how that works, guys. Sounds like we enabling the wrong things in the world. Yeah, we're just gonna let his account go away for 30 days. Well, who told you his account? We don't know this nigga account. That could be chicken for all we know. What's going on here? It's real world shit. This can't be real world shit. This what's going on in the world. It's our world. We in the same world.
And basically do whatever they want to anybody there. Normal person going, streamer, random attendee, random worker. And the only thing they're going to receive is a 30-day ban.
30-day ban.
Online website. How does that help anybody? Why
I don't
does that
know.
help anybody? And the fact that they are telling her manager that as if that's a good thing and it's like they did it right. Like that's a reason to give themselves
A pat on the back. It's sick.
a pat on the back. Is
Oh, like that needs to be a definite. We're talking about stuff like nothing to do with anything. No one's gonna be banned on Twitch or not. Like we're talking about the convention here, so they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen.
So we still talking about an app?
The head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch also later the same day.
She exposed it.
Dropped news here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
I wanted to stop right there because she mentioned a key representative that went out partying, having fun,
It's sick. He don't care.
And we actually got to know who that person was. Not
He
because
don't
they were
care.
saying it, but because Asmongold on stream leaked who the person was. I just wanted to let y'all know before we continued with her response.
Last night we're out partying.
She's speaking about Dan Clancy himself, by the way. Partying at an influencer event on this
W. Asmund Gold. W. Asmund Gold. Dan Clancy. We need answers here, you bucko. This is sick.
Dan Clancy, the staff,
No cap.
making jokes about it. All of you are weird, and actually would hope that you would lose your job because you just allow pure negligence on your platform.
It's
and in
sick.
person because you don't care.
Twitch did approach my manager to talk to their head of security. It took them 2 hours to approach her to talk about what happened. And by then, she had already talked to police and called a lawyer on her own. And they showed her a photo of the guy.
This is sad.
I believe a fan took, by the way. They're like, oh yeah, here's his photo. We're like gonna find him. He still had his badge and his wristband and everything. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of this process wouldn't have happened if it weren't for my manager advocating. So they also showed my manager some security footage of the area, and the guy was waiting for there to be a gap in security, and there was. He was able to just walk through because there just wasn't like consistent security there.
He waited for a gap in security, guys. This is just sick.
I was told that Amazon flew in their global head of something to redesign the whole process and security of the con for the rest of the convention. Why wasn't there someone like that here already? Or like they didn't
No security upper head?
Security concerns.
Like what?
People before the actual convention, not just ordinary people that were going, not just congoers who have been before, but some of your top streamers and advocates for your platform are still concerned to be at your events. Along with the fact that there are even more security concerns when people are actually there, seeing how people are acting on the floor. And then we have somebody getting SA and no one is doing anything. But the millisecond it goes viral on Twitter, the millisecond
It's,
people are making videos about it, the millisecond everybody is talking about it and pointing the finger at Twitch to do something, all of a sudden now we want to fly in somebody so that we can ramp up and fix the security problem. Twitch doesn't care. They care about the fact that they are
They getting paid, literally. That's all they care about. They just want to make some money.